The Maharaja will offer the Tatas interesting opportunities to build synergy. But first, it could end up costing them above 40% of its enterprise value just to get things off the ground. Informed sources have told Business Standard that the Tatas may have to invest over $1 billion to upgrade and refurbish Air India's fleet and improve its passenger reservation system. According to sources, the first three tasks will be refinancing Air India's existing loans, upgrading its aircraft gradually, and rewriting the various business contracts with suppliers and vendors. Let's get into the details. One of the immediate focus areas would be to rewrite the agreements with lessors. Additionally, the Tatas will have to refinance the 15,300 crore rupees worth of Air India's debt which they have taken over. While Air India has 141 aircraft, it will hand over only 118 in a flyworthy condition to the group. From engines to the landing gear and even the in-flight entertainment system, there are many fleet upgrade and maintenance costs ahead. While the government had set a reserve price of 12,906 crore rupees for Air India, the Tata's winning bid was worth 18,000 crore rupees. Of this, the Tatas are paying 2,700 crore rupees for the acquisition and will take over 15,300 crore rupees of the airline's debt. Separately, the Tatas will have to pay around rupees 9,185 crore on account of capitalized lease obligation of 42 leased aircraft. The Tata Group hasn't decided yet on how it will integrate Air India with its existing airlines, Vistara and AirAsia India. A source in the know told Business Standard that a decision in this regard was some time away. In particular, integrating with Vistara would take time as that would require permission from Singapore Airlines. Clearly, the Tatas will have to put in a lot of money and energy into ensuring that the flight ahead isn't turbulent. However, with the many challenges come new opportunities too. Air India's acquisition will allow various Tata Group firms, from TCS to the soon-to-be launched super app Tata Neu, to sell their products to the airline. Tata Capital and Indian Hotels will also be able to cross-sell their products to the airline's customers and crew. In fact, several group firms are already supplying their products to the two airlines operated by the Tatas. Consider also that Air India has a frequent flyer club customer base of 3 million that can be used to offer discounted products.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.